This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. And now let's check in and see if CHARLEY-K1GZL is on frequency to bring us up to date on the latest 40-meter band propagation. Charlie's QTH is up north in northern New Hampshire, near the Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
Yes, Jim, I have a beautiful copy now. You're running up to and holding around 8 and 9 direct, as I don't have the capability of the SDR, but I'm on very reduced power. The amplifier, I'm lucky if I'm getting 300 to 350 watts out. Right now I've got a problem. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it will be rectified eventually. So how do you copy, Jim? K1GZL, Clarksville, northern New Hampshire. Go ahead.
Charlie, copy you 20 over on Milford, Roger.
You 20 over on Milford, Roger.
Okay, Roger. Here's the recording I made a week ago before all this problem developed. This first fellow is also in Tasmania, but had recorded another Tasmanian, and that's just southeast of Australia. He was running a dipole at 10 meters, or about 33 feet high, just a dipole and 100 watts, and then you'll hear 400 watts on another fellow, I believe, no, in Adelaide, Australia, and that's a little off the west side of my antenna. So here is the first fellow here. Wait a minute.
And it's very quite pleasant place to live. I've been listening to you having a chat to quite a few other people. I'm running a ST710, running 100 watts into a wire dipole about 10 meters above the ground. Yeah, so that's my working condition. I'll pass it back to you. Correct. IGZL, VK7AA Echo. Sounded a little bit scratchy, my transmission to you by the sounds of it. Yeah, I also have a 7300, but I'm not actually using it at present. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to know if one of them is actually better than the other, but yeah. It's great to have a chat to you, and I hope to catch you sometime in the future. I've been listening to you for, I think since you started actually tonight. So, yeah, very good. I'll pass it back to you. KIGZL, VK1. I'm receiving you about a 5x7. 5x7, over. Another 5 meters away, and you're into the Derwent River. It's not actually the ocean, but the Derwent River that goes out into the Southern Ocean. Over.
Kilo 1 Golf Zulu Lima, Victor Kilo 5 Mike Radio Delta VK5 MRD. My name is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, in the city of Adelaide, the capital city of the state of South Australia. I won't hold you up. I know you were calling CQ, you were working at VK7 before, but just a quick one to say hello. You're 5 and 9, 59 plus to me, in fact, 59 plus to me. I am just 100 watts here, YC FTDX 3000, and I'm using a MD100 mic also by YC, and I have got in and done a little bit of work with the parametric, YC call it parametric, just with the voice equalization, so that'll be great there. Go ahead.
Okay, Jim, I'm sorry I ran a little long on that. Could you copy that? Okay, KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Perfectly, Charlie. Both of those DX transmissions were coming from Tasmania. Is that a Roger?
We're coming from Tasmania. Is that a Roger?
No, the first one was Tasmania. The second one was from Adelaide, Australia. Adelaide, Australia, which is in southeast Australia, but a little bit further west. Or about 12 degrees west of my lobe on 20 meters. I don't favor that as well as I do Melbourne, but the second one was Adelaide, Australia, 100 watts. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. Well, good job. Both of them were very intelligible. Roger, Roger.
Both of them were very intelligible. Roger, Roger.
Okay, thank you, Jim. Well, look, I'll let you go, and I'm going to try to catch you. If worst comes to worst, I may only be barefoot next week. We'll have to see how things are going to work out with this amplifier. Craig, I'll catch you a little lower. 73, Jim, thank you very, very much, and keep up the wonderful work that you are doing. Right now it's cloudy out, hazy, and the clouds looks like they're trying to break up a little bit. And the high today, it was 47 just before I got on the air, and 80% of the leaves are off, and there are areas on the surrounding hills, the leaves are 90+% off the trees at the moment, up here at 2,030 feet or 617 meters above sea level. 73, and thank you for copying my lower power here. KC9VKV, K1GZL. My voice is a little bit off here. 73, Jim, and I appreciate your coming back to me. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger, Charlie. Was 73 up that way, sir. Sounded mighty good, and hopefully we'll be able to join each other next Friday afternoon. 73 now. And just a reminder, this is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. My name is Jim, KC9VKV, and I'm better known in some circles as Dr. VKV. And we are recording now live till 5, so if you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout. We'll post this recording up on YouTube in the next couple of days. So when you go to YouTube, just do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. That's Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook. And that will take you to our YouTube Qso-Vlog page, where we're now currently featuring over 2,700 Qso-Vlog aircheck recordings. This recording will be cut number 1 in that series. So without further ado, let's open it up and see who's out there. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. If you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout.